Let's bring in CBS News Chief Washington correspondent Major Garrett. Major joins us now. Good morning to you. On Friday, you were here on this show and you said the White House needs transparency, transparency, transparency. Instead, we got quite a fog over the weekend. Is there a strategy here?
Well, essentially to discuss this virus politically, not scientifically. That's what this White House has done from the beginning. It's what it's doing now. Remember the Bob Woodward tapes? The president told Bob Woodward confidentially that he likes to play this down. He's playing it down for his own care. It's quite obvious that the president's own predilections, his preferences, are driving the orientation of what his own doctors say about his own care. That's not my assessment. That's what the doctor, Sean Conley, said to reporters yesterday. He wants to reflect the upbeat attitude of the president, regardless of what his actual condition is, and no very clear explanation of what this quite obvious aggressive treatment strategy is all about. Regeneron, remdesivir, and dexamethasone combined, as Dr. Iga said, could make a lot of sense if you know what the underlying conditions are. But it also could be where the president is saying, I want the most aggressive treatment possible, and you're under my orders, so do as I say. We don't know what the truth is, and that creates not only confusion, but uncertainty.
The president made an intriguing comment in one of the videos posted over the weekend. He said he'd gone to COVID school, real COVID school, the kind of stuff you can't get in a book. And yet at the same time, a senior campaign official is mocking Joe Biden for using a mask as a, quote, prop. What do those two diverging statements tell you about the campaign's posture toward the virus in these final 29 days?
Well, let me just quote the National Security Advisor, Robert O'Brien, who told our colleague Margaret Brennan yesterday on Face the Nation, this is a nasty, resilient virus. It can get anywhere, even inside the White House, even when you're in one of the most protected places on earth. I think that tells you everything you need to know about how potent this virus is, how much the White House, when given a moment's candor, can express that. Jason Miller's talking politics, again, as they frequently do, not science.
Yeah, Major, every day in this country, people die without being able to say goodbye to their loved ones, and yet we saw the president say hello to his campaign supporters yesterday while suffering from coronavirus. I'm sure the supporters enjoyed that. Will the voters more broadly appreciate the president breaking protocol?
This is a break of quarantine. It could endanger Secret Service agents, but for Trump supporters, it is a reflection of the president's willingness and his imperative to go see them and acknowledge them. They want to be acknowledged in whatever condition the president might be. That acknowledgement will, for them, be reassuring and motivating, even though scientifically and medically it raises a great number of questions.
Yeah. Can't hold your breath and drive an SUV at the same time, Major. Thank you very much.